Hey guys, I am back for week number 2 review for Weight Watchers. I'm going to start by saying I wasn't going to tell you my weight in the beginning, but after thinking about it, I think that I will, just so that I have it on film and I can look back at it later and be that much happier when I do lose all the weight. So, let's just start from the beginning. So 2 weeks ago when I first weighed myself, it was 204 pounds. Now I have been in the past 220 pounds. I lost 50. I got myself down to 170 pounds just by diet and exercise. But slowly but surely, I started gaining that weight back over the last year. And when I hit 204 pounds, I said, that's it. Time for something different. And I had been on Weight Watchers before and it worked, so I decided to give it a try again. So I started off this journey at 204 pounds 2 weeks ago. After week 1, I was at 200.4 pounds, so that's a 3.6 loss. And then this week when I weighed in, I was 197.4, so that's another 3-pound loss. Now, that's 6.6 pounds total for the last 2 weeks. I am really surprised that I lost 3 pounds this week. I went camping this week, and as many of you know, camping is not the most friendly for diet. So, I tried really hard to keep the things that I wanted to eat to a minimum. As far as, sorry, my nose itches. As far as, not overeating, making sure that I'm still measuring things, making sure that I'm not indulging in all of those sweets that I really want. But I still, the first week I had 3 of my extra points left at the end of the week. And this week, I went over my extra points, which right now I have 42 extra points a week. I went over my extra points by 14 points, and I still lost 3 pounds. So I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. It might be because I went on some extra walks. I don't really know. As far as my, what am I trying to say? My weekly fit goal points goes, my fit goal is at 66 right now. And as I said in my last video, I do walk a lot and I have a Fitbit, and I really try hard to get in, at least 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day, if not more. And some days are more. Some days I get 15,000 in a day or 20,000. It just depends on what I'm doing at work, what I'm doing at home. We've been remodeling my son's bedroom, so that kind of has been a few extra steps at least, just remodeling. So looking back, week 1, I had a goal of 66 fit points, and I got 83. So I went over by quite a bit. And then last week, I had a 66 goal, and I got 88. So again, I went over by quite a bit. So Weight Watchers app recognized that, and now my goal is 89. So we'll see how that goes for this week. Considering I got 88 last week, we'll see how that goes. But it does allow you to adjust it if you need to, which, we'll see where we're at the end of this week. But I think it's reasonable. I think I can do it. So, I think that's all the update. All right, so I got cut off. So let's try this to start where I left off. My phone ran out of memory, so I had to delete a few things. So what my favorites were for this week were the pasta salad. Now I got the pasta salad from Safeway, just the deli counter, and it was actually not as many points as I thought it was going to be. I think it was for a half a cup, I think it was 2 or 3 points, and I was expecting it to be a whole lot more. Now on the flip side of that, I really wanted, we had like a little appreciation type thing at work this week, and I really wanted a piece of pie from Village Inn. I really wanted that pie. But I knew it was going to be a lot of points because Village Inn pies are never low on calorie or fat or anything. So I put it into the calculator, sorry, and I was floored. It was 32 points for one slice of the chocolate cream pie. French silk, that's the name of it. It was 32 points for that, and I couldn't do it. So I didn't even have a bite, I didn't have a slice, I didn't have anything. And just for fun, I put in the carrot cake from Village Inn, and it ended up being, it was crazy, 61 points for one slice. Crazy. Before, I don't think I would have ever thought about that. I don't think, and it really, my husband brought up a good point this week. How I used to do it was I'd be really strict on myself for 6 days in a row. The 7th day, I would let myself have a free day. But on those free days, I would be eating, a slice of pie that is so many points that I didn't have any clue. So no wonder why I kept gaining weight back. So I think that's it. I had a rough week with camping, but all in all, I'm pleasantly surprised that I lost 3 pounds. And on to the next week. If you have any questions or comments or anything, you can let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, have a good week and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.